This is the 4 jacks trick. We have our 4 jacks and they are going to rob this mall. Alright. So the first jack, he goes to the bottom floor. That's where the bank is. He's going to take all the money. The second one, he goes to the second floor. That's where the jewelry is. The third jack, he goes to the top floor. And there he's robbing all the purses, all the nice clothes. And our fourth jack, he stays right on top. He's the lookout. So he's taking a look around. When he hears the police sirens, he gives the signal. All the jacks come up to the top and make their escape. Jan jan! So this is our disappearing coin trick. We have our cup, our coin, our magic cloth or scarf. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my cup, ta-da! The coin is gone. Now I'm going to make it reappear. Here we go. Bye-bye! So we have to do a little bit of setup before we do this trick. We have to look out the 4 jacks, as well as 3 other cards. It can be any other cards. Here I used 3 kings. We're going to put them in our hands in a pile, with the jacks at the front. Then you slide them down so you can see each of the 4 jacks, but in your hand you hold it so you can't see the kings that are hidden behind. It's a secret. And then we just do our trick. We talk about the story of the jacks robbing a mall or a bank as a little bit of misdirection so that hopefully they don't notice that we have extra cards. As we take the cards off the top of the deck and put them in each part of the deck, not showing our audience, they think we're moving the jacks, but really we're moving these extra kings. The 4 jacks remain on the top the whole time, so when we do our secret knock to bring them all up to the top, they're already there waiting. The next trick we're going to learn how to do is the disappearing toothpick trick. So for this trick, all we need is a toothpick and some clear tape. But just to show you how to do this trick, I'm going to use some green tape so you can see where to put the tape. We cut off a small piece of tape. We're going to take that tape and attach it to the end of the toothpick, like so. Next, we're going to tape the toothpick to our thumbnail. Press it down so it holds tight. After that, it's just showmanship. We use the rest of our fingers to hide the tape in the toothpick, and we're going to wave or flick our hand to make it look like the toothpick disappears. You'll have to practice this a few times so that when you wave your hand to show the reveal, you don't accidentally show the hidden toothpick. For the magic jumping paperclip trick, we're going to need 2 paper clips, paper money, or some paper that's about the shape of paper money. Here I just decided to use the regular paper. Now we're going to take the paper and we're going to fold it or bend it so it looks like an S to us. S shape. We're going to take our first paper clip and we're going to clip it between the top part of the S and the middle part of the S. Our second paper clip, we're going to take the bottom of the S and clip it to the middle of the S. So when your paper clips are both in position, it should look like this. Now comes the easy part of the trick. All we have to do is take the two edges of the paper, the top and bottom part of the S, and pull them. When we do, the paper clips link and fly off the paper. Ta-da! Let's prepare the vanishing coin trick. For this, we're going to need a clear cup, a glue stick, a pencil, some scissors, any coin. Here I used a 5-yen coin, and some type of towel or cloth or scarf, something that you can't see through that you'll be able to cover the cup with. And lastly, we'll need 2 pieces of white paper. So we're going to start by taking the cup and putting it on our piece of paper, open side down, and then we'll take our pencil and we'll trace or draw around the outside of the cup. So we get a nice circle in the shape of the cup. And there you can see it there, the nice circle. We'll take our scissors and we'll cut out this circle as neatly as we can. And there we have our circle in the shape of the cup opening. Next, we'll take our glue stick and our cup, and we're going to put some glue around the top edge of the cup, all the way around. Then we'll take our circle we just cut out and we will glue that on top of the cup, just like this. And after that, all of our prep work for our trick is done. So now we'll set our other blank piece of paper down on the table. We're going to flip our cup over so that the opening that we have just concealed or hidden is on top of the paper. We're also going to put our coin on top of the paper. This hidden circle is how we can make our coin disappear. All we're going to be doing is lifting the cup and placing it on top of the coin. That white circle is going to hide the coin and make it blend in with the paper. We use the cloth to cover the cup. 1, so that people don't see that hidden circle. And 2, so that people think the cloth is how we move the coin. It's a little bit of misdirection again. You can add some fancy hand movements or some magic words. Twist the paper around to show them that there's no coin. Whatever you want to add, your own little flourish is fine. All we have to do is make sure that when we lift and move the cup, we don't show our audience that circle. In case it's a little confusing, I'm going to show you what it looks like on a piece of red paper, so you can see why we have to use that white paper. When we put the cup on top of the coin with the red paper, you can see it's not camouflaged anymore. That's why we need those 2 pieces of white paper, so that we can hide the coin using that extra circle on top of our cup.